can't even read that. Anyway, hey, hey, yo, everyone. Um, shit. I am in a rush right now. I have a lot of things to do. If you have, uh, got a, scheduled a reading with me today, um, please be patient. If you want to go ahead and schedule one, go for it. My slots are open and I am free. But I am busy right now and I'm trying to get this to work. There we go. Okay, it's working. We're in. We're in. Oh my god. Don't play. Don't you do that. Okay, anyway, we're good. Um so I'm gonna keep looking over here because I have the notes over here and I'm blind as fuck. But I had a bunch of notes. I took a very big, and welcome in. I took a very, very big spiritual bath, and I am. Anyway, um, first off, when I was leaving this spiritual bath, I heard your prayers have been answered, and immediately I heard archangels. Oh my God, Celestial, as well as archangels and dolphin. They both came and were like just feeding me information, allowing me to know that things are working out. Prayers are being answered at this time. There is a transition from Earth up. Um, there's also Amun Ra and Satet as well. Heavy presence of Amun Ra and Satet were there. Um, Satet is also obvious, like the fertility goddess, and Amun Ra is the sun, all that is. Um, oh God, I can't read. Anyway, this is going to be a big refresher. Blue lotus flowers are also significant. Blue lotus flowers relate to winning spiritually rather than winning with knowledge and what was the other word? Intelligence and knowledge. So there's something about your spiritual gifts that are coming to full fruition. Um, you may be just getting, again, even on the notes, it's like better spiritual context. You're able to hear spirit easier. You're able to elevate yourself quicker, almost. Things are shedding off. There's a cleansing that's happening. Oh my God, there's Archangel Michael as well, helping to remove blockages. Saint John's Wort as well, if you are suffering from just depression or just sad moods in general. If you just feel gloomy or heavy, Saint John Wort will help you out a lot. Adding that to your spiritual bath will help you, is what I was getting as well. As well as Blessed Thistle to help with the spiritual cleansing process. Blessed Thistle will very much help you. Um, like, I want to say spiritually succeed, but it also cleanses you a lot. Um, Also, the oils of peppermint and orange are coming to mind right now. I'm getting a lot of the downloads I was getting while this was happening back in, as well. But 321 was the angel number that I seen as well. Um, just talks about being aligned. Your angels are there with you, helping you. Your masters are reminding you that um, your masters. I can just look at the notes. I don't know why I'm trying to remember it all. Anyway, your masters want you to have faith and to put effort into things that you want to do rather than things that you don't want to happen. Though it's easier said than done for a lot. Making sure that you don't pay any mind to projections, not putting your mind and your stress and, oh, I don't want this to happen. Well, it's not going to happen. Don't focus on it. Don't stress about it. The more you stress about it, um, the worse it is. The more energy you're putting into it. Energy goes where attention flows. Remember that. But also your guides and your angels are guiding you through this time, and there's a need to become more spiritually aware, spiritually adapt. You may be experiencing right ear ringings as well, which that is just allowing you to awaken to just higher frequencies that your angels and masters and guides are talking to you at. Um, there is someone, a false sense of self was popping up as well. You might not. I don't. I felt like that was a projection energy. I still wrote it down, but the projections. Oh my god, hair in my mouth. Yeah, the projections that you feel from other people are just they're trying to validate how they feel through you in your actions. Um, so don't pay any mind to them. You are what you are. Don't allow um, yourself to be your worst enemy. There's gonna be people out there doing their own shit. You gotta focus on you. There's a need to just recuperate. Remember that you're here for one thing. And that thing is whatever you feel most called to do. Whether, it's all gonna be rooted from love because you're doing it out of love, hopefully. Um, but there's a need to not self-doubt yourself. You have the ideas, you have the plans, you have the want to, the energy to jump at something because it's for you. So don't be afraid to take those steps forward. um I was also hearing blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings, as well as your mind and energy are stronger than their words. There's a need to remember that you're at a point on your spiritual level that you have to play along with these people. Um, like whatever happens to you doesn't matter on the outside. You just have to remember how you want to feel about this on the inside. Don't allow outside circumstances to mess with you. As long as you are grounded and in control, everything will be fine. There's a need to realize that a lot of these attacks that these people do on you are very codependent attacks. They still rely on you to do something. They still rely on you to, oh, don't do this, or I need you to lose faith, or something of that nature. They need you to add to it. That's the issue. You need to remember that the only reason these things aren't working is because you're not letting them work. And that could be a tough pill to swallow for a lot, but I am here to say that, especially if you're um, watching me and you feel part of the soul tribe, though they are doing things externally, as long as you know what you're doing internally and you keep on your own path, their attacks don't do anything. Yes, they're very real. Yeah, you see them and you have to deal with them, but those are things that you can't control. And you know, our God is not one to demand things to stop or to start. It's just a free will of of these people wanting to do that. That's perfectly, it's whatever. That's their karma, not yours. Don't worry about it. Just get up, pray about it, move on, cleanse it off, sage your area, cleanse your aura, and just keep moving. Um, I also got the toddlers are out. Um, so just, you know, especially if you are moving somewhere or if you're going to like a different career choice or something, there's always going to be those like little babies that kind of poke at you and make you feel less than and try to nag at you at any point. Just ignore those people. um they're gonna be everywhere. You can't fully get rid of them, but you can ignore them, and just ignoring them pushes you from your energy. There's always gonna be someone that's barking up your tree. They don't even know, like the blind dog barking up a tree, basically. But last we have the Andromeda star system and Aphrodite. Um, some of you all may be from the Andromeda star system. I was getting heavy codes from there. Just a lot of purple, a lot of deja vu may be happening. Is what I'm feeling, but it's a lot of purple, a lot of like purple, like darkish, like plum purple, I guess you could say. But there's love. There's a lot of love. It's a very deep love that's coming from like your star planet, from your home, from the galactical mothers and fathers around. There's a deep, deep love that's coming in, and it's about to just encompass you in a way. It's really about to just come to you and engulf you. And you need to be ready for this. Um, or it's already happened to a few of you, is what I'm hearing as well. Um, but yeah, there's something about just you focusing on the external too much. And Spirit really wants you to hone in on yourself and listen to their callings. Especially if you need to spiritually cleanse, like don't be afraid to do that. Like it doesn't matter where you're at. Um, don't allow your ego to ruin things for you. I just heard your steps away from victory. So don't allow your ego to step in the way. Don't be like, "Oh, I can't do this because XYZ," or "I'm embarrassed because XYZ." Don't, who cares? Do what you need to do. This is a time of for spirit. This is a time of spirit and for spirit. And there's going to be a lot of things around you that seem negative, but they're out of your control. These things don't, it don't matter. Like these things that might happen around you, it's not you. It's not you. It never was you. It's not supposed to be you. Don't make it fit you. Um, just because your circumstances seem bleak or not worthy, it doesn't take you away from being like a Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is here. Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, reverse, Middle Fourth in reverse. But it doesn't take you away from being just a Queen of Cups. It doesn't take you away from being loving, from having this fertile energy inside of you, unless you allow it to. With the Eight of Swords, don't allow these things to put you back at the page. Don't allow things around you to make you feel like you're less than or you deserve less because of circumstances. Like everyone, because it's even like meeting new people or just like going different places. You just might have narcissist trauma, honestly, just like you're trying to still fully heal from those things. And there's a need to realize that it's okay. Not everyone's out to get you. Obviously, because I mean, shit, we're here. There's a lot of people here that are not out to get anyone. We're all in the same fucking boat, you know? It's the whole 144 and everything, you know? But there's a need to step into your true authority. With the King of Swords, you need to step into your true authority. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Do you want to switch up your character? What are your ancestors calling you to do? What's the plan? The Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a time to soul, yeah, again, like just soul diving, giving yourself that motherly nature. And just remember that you can overcome anything. You're like, I just heard the spiritual goat. I love that so much. Anyway, you are heavily protected, and it's, hold on. It's important to remember that, yes, you are protected heavily, but you need to have faith in that. There's a difference of like, oh yeah, I know that I'm protected, but then why am I attacked by black magic? And then there's a difference of, I know I'm protected, I know these people are doing what they want, but I can do what I want and not focus on them. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Just focus on what you need. Focus on the truth. The truth is what the fuck? Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, all in the upright. People know what you've gone through. People know that how hard you've been working. This is something, whether they're fighting for you or fighting against you, they know how hard you're working. And they know, because look at this Ace of Swords. Look, he's bandaged up, got the crown on, smiling, but just like a little hurt, you know, storm cloud. But you're doing it, you know. He happy. He did it. Like, he's like, you know, it's not the easiest thing to do, but you've done it. And there's just a need to remember that everyone knows, whether they want to acknowledge it or not. There are just people that would rather laugh about it because they don't know how to handle it themselves. They wouldn't know what to do, but they know that they could depend on someone like you in that sort of situation. And they're like, oh, well, I guess you'll be fine then, because you're really, like, I don't know. These people, like, project weird shit on you. And there's just a need to remember that you're different. The 3D abandoned you, and the divine chose you. And you need to remember that. You need to remember, yeah, with the hangman, there's like, you even know this as well. But the reason you're stuck is because you're not remembering that. You're not 3D, you are the divine. You need to remember that the divine is for you. That the divine really is, like, that's the way you're supposed to be. With the double reverse, you're not supposed to be of the world. That's why things don't feel like they're going the right way, because you're not going the right way. And that sounds weird to say, that might be a tough pill to swallow as well. But you're not going the right way. The Nine of Pentacles reverses, you're trying to focus on others. There's like a need for like control, like, oh, I I see how everyone else is doing it and they're all living good lives, and I'm over here doing this and I don't feel like I'm doing it right, because you're focusing on the wrong people. The same people that you're focusing are the same people that let you down in the past. And the divine wants you to not be in that cycle anymore of depending on people. Depend on the divine. There's a need to. The divine's not going to let you down. With Temperance, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles, seriously, because you have high ranking, very high ranking. You're held in high honor. You're a treasure. You're an earth angel. So of course the earth isn't gonna be like your main, like, oh my goodness, I gotta depend on other. No, you depend on God. You depend on the divine, your ancestors. You have to listen to your inner calling, because you have the ability to. But there's a need to just actualize that, to truly understand and feel that, and to not let these devils in. When you stop thinking about, yeah, with the sad squirrel. What's this? Who are you and why are you popping out? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not going to talk about you just yet. It's not time for you. Anyway, when you don't focus on who you truly are and your true callings and just the divine, you allow these lower energies to plant seeds of despite of this. I can't even say the word. I don't even know what word I'm trying to say. But you're allowing the the devils, the asswipes, everyone else around you to plant seeds of just demise in your brain. And you need to not do that. You need to not let that happen. Anytime you think negative, you need to try and just switch it to like, oh yeah, God's got me, it's fine. And even if you have to do it nonchalantly and then push it to the side later, just doing it until you fully like understand it. Repetition is key. But the sad squirrel, the sun reverse, and the Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like someone just wants you to be. I don't know. I don't care about the someone. What's the general for this spirit? Okay. They said nothing for the general. Put them back in the deck and reshuffle. Okay. I don't care about an individual right now. I really don't. Yeah, there's like don't self-sabotage for not being decisive. So you might, because it's like you know how blessed you are, but there's something about your emotional state, the lack of faith that you have, the emotions that you expel are showing the divine that though you have faith, there's like a lag. With the Knight of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles reverse. Hold on. Where is it at? There it is. Alright, where'd the other thing go? Oh no, did I lose it? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Where did I actually put it? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, we're good. I just have to do this real quick. Someone's trying to project their own issues again. And we don't take that over here. We don't take projections. Because a lot of people will, especially with this, they want to take from you. They want to take your emotion away from you. They want to take your spunk away from you. They want to take just your happiness away. They're so bound to the 3D. Their heads are so far down in the dirt that they can't even they don't even know what they're doing themselves. People tend to forget that there's not a right way to live on this earth. There's not a right way, and there's not really a wrong way either. And people like to project some things. Yeah, with the world and the tower. There's just a lot of, I don't know why all that projection's coming in now. Jesus, man. A lot of people just feel like bad about their lives and they really want to compare it to you. I don't know. Materialism is really just, I don't want to say degenerate, but that's like the word Spirit's putting it in my head. But that's not how it should come out. But just, people need to realize that they're nothing. That nobody on this earth is really anything. We're just energy. We're just vibrations and sound. That's all we are, is light, vibration, and sound. And people end up taking that and not remembering really like how ignorant they can be. And a lot of people want to project that onto you and make you feel like you're not doing something right, or make you feel like you're unable to do what you need to do. They don't know your story, first off. They don't know what you've gone through. They don't know anything. And that's not like an excuse for why a situation's happening. But every story has a reason. And they don't care about that reason. They just want a reason. They just want to look at you and poke at things that they can't look at themselves. And a lot of people just, yeah, I don't know. It's like their whole world's falling apart and they see you just being happy and they just want to drag you down. Crabs in a barrel energy. There's a lot of useless energy in this world. I'm gonna just be honest. There's a lot of useless energy. And a lot of that useless energy is picked up by most of the population and just recycled over and over again. Yeah. But the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, both in reverse, it's like, yeah, again, it's just giving people who can't work on their dreams, on their goals. They look at others and talk shit about them, and like they feel like because you're not at a certain point yet that you're a late bloomer or whatever the fuck that means. It doesn't matter what they think. Like these people, I don't know. It's so gross because people want to like, it's so gross because these people want to make like, oh, you're the underdog. Where's your underdog moment all the time? But like, the meek shall inherit the land always. Most who are first shall be last. And that's the thing. And people just don't realize that. People look at you and just feel like you're in la la land all the time, or that you're not taking things seriously. But it's the opposite. And Michael, oh my God. Okay. I'm speaking it. I got Michael acting up. There's just like, remember that your own path is your own, and not to get that twisted. People want to come into your lane and try and drive in it. Let them, because they're going to crash and burn in it. They can't drive on your lane. They can't be near you. They can't do shit that you're doing. The Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands reverse, yeah. These people have too much shit on their plate that they're not even doing. These people feel like failures that like want to project onto you. There's a lot of failure energy around you, and that's not to be mean, but that's what they feel like. They're not winning in life. They're losing. Oh, I'm living my dream, and then they mean they're living the dream by, oh, I want to kill myself, is the energy that they put out when they say that. That's their intent behind what they say, at least. And there's just, it's so ignorant. Because these people really, yeah, with the High Priestess, everyone knows, like, here's the thing, because it's like, they want you to play along with their little joke of like, oh, haha, life sucks, but like, I'm okay because I have addictions and I have yada yada yada, you know, my alcohol, like, yeah, but you're happy. Stay happy. Your judgment is happy. Be happy. Understand that you are making calls in your life that no one else can see, and you're not supposed to be living a normal life. Your journey isn't supposed to be normal. You're here for a different reason, and those that are asleep will simply stay asleep, and that's perfectly fine. But when a sleeping person talks, they don't know what they're saying. They can't hear it. They can't see you. They don't understand. Let the sleeping dogs lie. Let the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. Just leave them behind. They're depressed. They can't look at themselves. You know, I don't know. It's a fake victory, especially with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's a fake victory. With death, just a lot of energy around you is shedding off. A lot of people, even with the Six of Wands on the bottom, there's a lot of people that feel, and they're older than you, or they could be younger than you, they could be older than you, it's whatever, but they don't have a damn clue about what's going on in life. In fact, they can't even think about what's going on in life, because that thought instills fear in these people, and that fear makes them angry because their monkey brain hasn't evolved past the point of understanding that fear is not anger. But not the whole apartment shaking after that one, damn. Now I want to upset someone. Anywho. What else do we have, Spirit? What else do we have? Oh my lord. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm holding them backwards. That explains so much. I was about to say, like, there's no way the whole deck flipped up like that, but silly me. So let's see here. Oh shit, what time is it? Okay. Okay, so after these cards, I'm gonna have to go because I gotta go do something else real quick. But I needed to get this message out for y'all, because yes, that's just how we roll over here. Anywho, we have the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Three of Cups upright, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, just remember how much you've healed and how far you've came. Don't allow stagnation to occur. Don't be hasteful. Don't jump into things without thinking. And don't feel like you're too slow. Don't feel like you're behind. You're right on time. You're just not working with people. You're not throwing people under the bridge. We're not scamming people. We're not being assholes to people. We're not mocking people. We're doing it the right way. With the Four of Wands, we're doing it the right way in the Hermit. So don't allow these people that bully everyone every day make you feel less than. They don't have anything. Nothing to their name. Probably things mommy and daddy have bought for them. You know, they're not doing good either. They can't. They're just not. I'm telling you. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, these people don't like their jobs, and the Four of Cups reverse, they're stuck in the past, and it's too hard for them to move forward. And that's why they gotta go around and act like they're big and tough King of Swords energy. But the Three of Pentacles reverse and the Four of Pentacles upright, don't go back to people who don't know their own power. And power does not mean how mean I can be to someone. Power means how much discipline do they have. Can they truly sit back and just let things happen and not stress about it and take life the way it's supposed to be and not stress out and not like heavily burden themselves? Or are they going to sit there and explode on people and call everyone bitches and just be abhorrent, you know? There's a difference. And Spirit just wants you to know that your blessings are on the way, and they're coming in so many ways. It's things that are just going to start happening. There's things that are just going to start happening, and there's not going to be much. I even seen Trustworthy Friends flip up. It didn't come out though. But there's so many things that's about to happen for you, and you just need to remember how far you've came and not cave back down. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. Wow, okay. Y'all are really funny tonight, aren't ye? So we have New Beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Healthy Choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. The Miracle of Forgiveness, Archangel Jeremiel. There's a lot of forgiveness that needs to happen or is happening, but thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me to understand the process of forgiveness. Peace and Harmony, Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. The Miracle of Prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Connect with Music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to connect through music. Manifesting Miracles, Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Don't Hate, Meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Study and Learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Signs from Heaven. Thank you, Heaven, for sending me your reminders. Thank you, Heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. And focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. And that, thank you, angels, for being here. And thank you, collective, for being here as well. Thank you for being here for this short message. Please keep your hopes up, keep striving, and just don't give up. Also, thank you all so much for the 17K. It means the world to me. Like it's a lot, and I'm very glad that we're all here, healing and learning and evolving and just growing. I love you all so much, to the moon and back, tenfold and forever, and I will see you later.